Welcome back to the PB&J Squared podcast with
Portia,
Belinda,
Jaden,
and Jillian. Today we will be talking about how different groups advocated for women's rights.
First up, the legislative branch. The legislative branch has played a pivotal role in both expanding and restricting minority rights, particularly for women. Different laws reflect on significant step toward gender equality, while ongoing debates around gender issues such as reproductive rights still continue to this day. The legislative branch has both advanced and hindered the fight for women's equality in the U.S. through pivotal laws and amendments, demonstrating that while progress has been made. First Amendment is the 19th Amendment, is where the United States has a right to vote no matter what gender you are. Equality Right Amendment, equality rights should all be the same as everyone no matter what your gender is. And then the Title IX, which was in 1972, no person in the United States shall be on bias of the sex being excluded from participation.
To go along with that, I have how does the president advocate for or against majority rights? And from women's rights under Trump, it says presidential policies play a crucial role in shaping women's rights, with Biden advocating for protection under the Title IX and reproductive rights, while Trump has moved all these roles back, protection and reinforcing traditional gender roles. Title IX, Biden attempted to broaden protection under Title IX, but a federal court blocked these changes. Trump's administration has reverted to a stricter definition, limiting protections for transgender and non-binary students. Reproduction rights. Trump's appointment to conservate justice led to the overturning of Roe v. Wade, allowing states to ban and restrict abortion. Equal Rights Amendment. While Biden supported efforts to ratify the area, conservations include these aligned with Trump, have resigned, arguing it is unnecessary due to existing legal protections.
Going also along with that, I did Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has shaped women's rights through key cases. Reed v. Reed in 1971 struck down sex-based discrimination, while Dobbs v. Jackson in 2022 revoked federal abortion rights. The 19th Amendment, Title IX, and the unratified ERA have pushed for gender equality, but issues like wage gaps and reproductive rights persist. While progress has been made, legal and societal barriers still hinder full gender equality in the U.S. For Dobbs v. Jackson, the majority opinion, the Supreme Court held that Roe v. Casey are overruled and the authority to regulate abortion is returned to the people and their elected representatives. Then the constitutional interpretation, the court stated, the Constitution makes no reference to abortions and no such right to implicitly protected by any constitutional provision. For Reed v. Reed, it was an unanimous decision where the Supreme Court ruled that the Idaho's law preference for men over women as estate administrators was unconstitutional, stating that such dissimilar treatment, which violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. The significance of this case marked the first time Supreme Court applied the Equal Protection Clause to strike down a law that discriminated based on sex.
Also going along with that, I did the groups of people, and I focused mainly on one group of people, which is the National Organization for Women. And NOW's argument usually center around the need for equal treatment for women in all areas of life, including education, employment, and legal protections. They also focus on stronger laws against domestic violence, sexual harassment, reproductive rights, and elimination of gender pay gap. However, NOW does not address the particular needs of LGBTQ+ and those in lower socioeconomic brackets. This group was founded on June 30th, 1966, and has been advocating for women's rights for 59 years. Some quotes from this organization are, "The time has come for a new movement in the United States, a movement of women to demand equality in every aspect of our society," which was their founding statement made in 1966. They also say that we believe that women have the right to control their own bodies and the right to make decisions about their own bodies and the right to make decisions about their own reproductive health. And they also say we are not free until women are free, and that's their slogan on intersectionality. Thank you.
Bye.